When it comes to being an entrepreneur, you can never be too connected. And one local nonprofit helping make connections happen within the tech and startup scene is Tech Alley.
And joining us now is CEO and founder of Tech Alley, Josh Levitt. Good morning, Josh. How you doing?
Good morning.
I'm doing fantastic. How's it going?
We're good, very well, considering it's a Monday.
Oh, yeah.
We both struggle through this, but you can't tell. That's what we're doing. Anyway,
I can. Very prepped.
Let's talk about you. Tech Alley. How did Tech Alley begin?
So Tech Alley was this idea that said, how can we bring the tech and startup community together into one spot to make knowledge sharing simple? So what we do is we secure venue spaces throughout the arts district, and then we invite people that like to share knowledge, meetups, and experts in certain fields to use that space, so the community doesn't have to run around the city looking for these spots. They can actually just come to one area. I like to tell people growing up here, because I grew up in Vegas, I knew 3 jobs. It was construction, and that was the neighborhood I lived in, resorts, and police officer. I think that was about it. And we're training a lot of people into entrepreneurism and technology and so on. How can we help create a place so that can help them launch into those careers or so on, just by bringing the community together?
Great idea.
Yeah, it's truly connecting. So what type of impact has Tech Alley had right here in our Vegas community? Can you give me some examples?
I think that it's done a phenomenal job. People like to call it the accelerator of activity, because people that want to share that knowledge can come in there, get accustomed to it. It doesn't cost anything for anybody to participate, and then they, jump and go somewhere else or another time. And I say, I love this, right? I love that Vegas. I want to see so much activity in Las Vegas that people think that we're on fire, that we're the tech scene that's out there. I often say, I want Silicon Valley to want to be like Vegas. Right, that's what I want to hear about. So it's a place where, again, activity is just spread across the entire valley. It is a place where people have ideas and learn how to bring them to market. It's a place where people can find those that are looking for jobs or are in need of a job and come together in that sense. But overall, you've got a lot of people coming to Las Vegas simply because I heard they have a tech and startup scene here. Right. So I see people coming in from California, from out of the country, from Florida. It's really remarkable and neat when they say, yeah, I heard about this and I came and really had a fantastic idea. I say this to the city and the county a lot. I said, you should create this campaign that says, I have no idea. That's what you always hear when people come to Vegas, right? And they leave the bright lights of the Strip. They go, I had no idea there was an art district,
right?
Or there was a tech scene here, or there's horses that are just 10 miles away running around in this spot. It's a really good way to help Las Vegas shine. But you might have heard, Las Vegas is now considered the #1 pre-IPO startup scene or startup community in the country, and it went from 9 to 1 in 1 year. And I think a lot of that is because they actually know there's a community here. We're keeping the startups that are coming here because they're finding, folks that are they can relate to, and they enjoy sharing that knowledge with the community.
Yeah. Talking about sharing knowledge, who are the kind of people that the new people coming to Tech Alley can expect to hear talking, giving presentations? What kind of people speak at the events, and when are the events? Yeah,
so the events are held every 3rd Saturday of the month. And it's right there on Charleston and Main, same place as First Friday is held. So I like to call it the First Friday for entrepreneurs. Mm-hmm. And so one of the big lineups is a gentleman named Kurt Walker. He's a VC, and he has a meetup called Who's Got My Money? And he talks about, hey, if you're trying to raise money, here's all these strategies on how to do it. It's just not about giving away equity, but there's why don't you diversify your investment income. It could be from grants, it could be from VCs, angels, and sponsorships, and so on. And he helps a ton of people when it comes to it. Then you have meetups like AI meetups with Tim. You have agile meetups. You have V participates and talks about their innovation. You have blockchain discussions, software development. So
a little bit of everything.
It's like 12 to 15 meetups per month in that session, and it's spread throughout the entire day. So it starts at 10 and it goes on till 4, and then there's lunch at 12, and it's free lunch. It's served by Taverna Casera, so it's not like pizza. They really go all out, and it's just prepared for a festival of talking to folks.
I mean, sounds like it.
Yes, it does. Well, Josh, thank you so much for joining us. This has been really cool to learn about, and we're excited for your vision and what you have looking forward ahead.
Yeah, I appreciate it. And again, the next Tech Alley is this coming Saturday, and we just celebrated our 3rd year anniversary. So it's been going on for 3 years every month. It's great.
Happy anniversary. People who haven't been there before need to get down, because it's a great way to connect, potential investment, and also learn some more about expanding your universe and your investments yourself.
100%. But one last thing, it's free, so there's no cost to come. come. It's inclusive, so it doesn't matter what age you are. Come on down. And again, every third Saturday of the month.
Great.
Thanks, Josh.
Thanks so
much. For more information, head to techalley.org.